Yes, how are you all doing, people, and welcome back to the West Ham United career mode. As always, if you are enjoying the series, please remember to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll get straight into the episode. So, if you would have seen the last episode, if you haven't, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to go watch that now. Okay, and you should have gone and watched it now. We did move up to ultimate difficulty, and we are now top of the league. Say we are top of the league. So, I'll have a quick look at the Premier League standings. So, we are top by 2 points, just ahead of Man United. But as you can see, we have got Chelsea in the next game, and they are sitting in 5th position. And so if they beat us, you know, they move 1 point behind us. Man United could overtake us. So yeah, very, very big game. Always like beating Chelsea in real life. No real reason. I just don't particularly like Chelsea. There's nothing too much to it. We're going to be sticking. You know what? Let me go into the next page, and we can go straight into the lineups. I've gone with the same. Oh, how do I customise the kits? Is there a way that I choose the kits? Change kits, there we go. I was like, it's automatically picked blue and blue. That's not been a good combo. Let's change that. Right, and let's go back. Cool, so with our lineup, we have gone with probably our strongest lineup. Arguably, you could put Haller in there. He's in decent form in terms of his stats, but Antonio's just been on fire, so I can't really not pick him, as well as Ben Rama. He's been doing really well. So we've gone for our traditional 4-3-3 with Rice and Souček holding. Fornals in that cam position, but Anderson, has been in shit hot form as well. In terms of the Chelsea team, they've got a very strong team. Obviously, Kepa in goal, which is I'm glad to see because he is terrible. But they've got Werner leading the line, Moses in at cam, which is interesting to say the least. Surely you would just swap Havertz and Moses out. Pulisic is always a threat. Kante, Kovacic, and Silva and Sarr. So the defence for Chelsea, to be honest with you, is looking quite weak, but in the attacking areas, they definitely have the quality to hurt us. Like I said in the last episode, we have moved up to ultimate difficulty now, so these games are going to be a lot harder. So yeah, let's just get straight into the game and see how we get on. And here we are under the lights at Stamford Bridge. Obviously last season we did come here in very bad form, but managed to beat them 1-0. What a day that was. Gutted I wasn't at that game, but yeah, hoping, you know, we're in much better form now. We're top of the league, so I'm confident going into every game. Let's just see how we get on. Keeping the ball very well here, Chelsea. They do a bit. Oh, that's a great ball into Moses. What a save, Fabianski. They were just shifting it about so nicely there. I didn't even see Moses run. Beautifully slipped in from Werner, but great save from Fabianski early on to keep us in this.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Oh, good save from Fabianski there. Again, Chelsea are just moving the ball so nicely. It was a bit rash from Werner in the end. Probably could have took another touch and set himself up to score, but hey, I'm not complaining. Fabianski's bailed us out once again. It in? No. Nice, goof up, no. See what? We just can't keep hold of the ball. Every time we get it, we lose it. Kovacic. No, Kante. Oh, thank God he didn't shoot there. Oh my God. Are you having me on? The absolute state of that goal. I mean, Chelsea deserve it, to be honest with you. They've been much better in this game than us, just keeping the ball, moving it about. But the state of that goal, Kante had it out wide. I held it up like I was meant to. Look, he was going nowhere. I've tackled him. It's then ricocheted off my defender, pinged into Havertz's feet, and they've gone 1-0 up. Wow. See, even there, I'm trying to pass it to Fornals, and I'm just being so wasteful with it. That's going to be a foul, yep. This has been a very frustrating first half, I must say. Definitely, I think I'm going to have to make a change or changes at half-time, because this is just not going at all to plan. And that is going to be half-time, so yeah, very frustrating half. In hindsight, Chelsea probably deserved their lead. However, the goal I conceded was horrific. I don't know how he got the ball in the box there, but he did. It's 1-0. As you can see by the stats, I mean, Chelsea deserve it. They've held the ball a lot better than me. Every single time I'm getting the ball, I'm just giving it away cheaply. So with that being said, I'm going to make a little change. So I'm going to put Antonio on the right, and then I'm actually going to bring on Haller for Bowen. Bowen hasn't really done much in this game. I feel like with the presence of Haller, he might be able to hold it up a bit and, you know, get everyone in, you know, get the ball stuck. I can't even talk. Let the ball stick, and then we can then play off him. There we go, I got in the end. You know, having that target man up there, someone to find, him hold it up, and then get the other players involved. That's what I was trying to say. Got there in the end, Joe. Nice, well defended. Can we do on the break now? Come on. Into Haller. Wait for the run from Antonio. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, boys. Antonio in behind. Haller's made a good run in the middle. We're going to look to find him. Haller! 1-1. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely genius substitution from myself. You know, bringing on Haller. It allowed Antonio to get out wide, get in behind more. And, you know, it stuck. We got a little bit lucky with the pass initially into Haller. But he made no mistake with the pass back into Antonio. Antonio drives in behind as he always does. Finds Haller in the middle, and yeah, easy as you like. 1-1 back in this game. Get in there. With that, we're going to make some subs. Just as Rice is mine in there, he's literally been non-existent in this game. So I'm going to bring on Coventry for Rice, and we're also going to bring on Felipe Anderson for Fornals. Both quite attacking subs. Obviously, Collins is a bit more attacking than Rice. And Anderson, just for those fresh legs in that cam position. He's been so good off the bench this season. So, yeah, let's see if we can nick this game. 20 minutes to go. Souček, absolute monster in the air. Antonio, oh, he's going to look for Anderson over the top here. What a ball this would be. Anderson straight off the bench with his first touch. Come on, come on. Oh, I fucked the finish. Oh, I fucked that so hard. I didn't shift it onto any foot. I just ran at the keeper straight and tried to finish. Wow, what a substitution that would have been if he would have been able to score. That was just me being an idiot. I just didn't shift it onto any foot and tried to shoot, and it just went straight at the keeper. Terrible finish. Just couldn't apply the finishing touch. Fabianski comes for that a long way, and they've got it. Oh my god, I thought that was in. Sarr on the spin. Obviously, Fabianski was in no man's land, hit on his left foot, but it was always rising. But for a second, I did think that was going in, but luckily for us, it went over. Antonio and Haller with the little 1-2s. Haller's managed to keep it somehow. He's going to have to hold it up though. Find Anderson's feet. Into Antonio maybe. Antonio! Can he get a shot? No, I should have passed it! Oh, it doesn't matter! It's gone in! Oh my god, I don't know what's happened there. To be honest with you, I passed it into Antonio. His touch took him very, very wide. I've already pressed shoot here. I should have then passed it back into Anderson. But Antonio with an absolutely unbelievable finish on the swivel. I think, did that go through his legs? No, it literally just missed his foot into the side netting. What a finish. To be honest with you, we do not deserve that. Chelsea have been much the better team. We've gone 2-1 up. 5 minutes to hold on. Come on, boys, we can do it. They're just going to pass it straight from the middle like that, though, twice. Nicely one from Souček. Antonio just run with the ball. Little 1-2. Come on. Let's make it pay. Let's go for the third. Anderson, little dink into Haller. First time shot. It's a goal. That is game. 3-1. Obviously, Chelsea were pushing for the win. I could have took it to the corner, but as I learned in the last game, that could come back to bite me. So we went for the third and got our rewards. Again, Anderson, absolutely unbelievable. Into Haller. Great finish. Great game. Well, not a great game. Great result. And that is full time. So we come Stamford Bridge and we win 3-1. A little bit undeserving. I think we was very good on the break in that game. Chelsea had a lot of the ball. They were moving it well. But in the second half, they didn't really have any clear-cut chances. They were sort of faffing around with it on the edge of the box. When we got our chances, we made it pay. So very, very happy with that. I don't want to take all the credit, but I mean, the subs made the difference. Let's face it. Anderson with 2 assists. Haller with 2 goals. Both off the bench. 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. As you can see, they had 68% possession, which is a bit mental. We've got an offer in for Alfie Lewis. Just accept that. He's never going to play for the team, unfortunately. And I believe our next home game, is against Sheffield United, which I'm pretty sure, so they're 18th in the league, just like they are in real life. They're doing pretty poor at the moment. Let's have a look at the league table quick. So they've got 8 points from 10 games this season. So this should be a pretty routine win. However, these are the games that you can easily slip up on. Man City and Man United are hot on it, and even Leicester, to be honest with you, are hot on our tails. So yeah, we can't afford to slip up in this game. I'm actually going to change the side around a little bit for this one. So I'm going to put Antonio back out on the right. I'm going to put Haller through the middle, and I'm actually going to bring on Anderson in that left wing position. Ben Rama didn't have a great game in the last one, and Anderson's just been so good off the bench. I just almost can't not play him. So that's the front team, the front line we're going to be going for. Let's have a quick look at Sheffield United's team. So they're going to be playing a 5 at the back formation with a 3 in midfield and 2 up top. Obviously, they've got Ryan Brewster in there now as well. But yeah, I'm feeling confident in this game. It's definitely one that we should be winning, but that doesn't mean we are going to win it. So we've got to do what's required to win the game and get all 3 points. 1 from Ogbonna. Little 1-2. Anderson. Haller. Anderson on the first time shot. Oh my God, how's he put that wide? Oh, what a goal that would have been. Lovely little 1-2. Perfectly weighted pass from Haller. The keeper was gone the complete wrong way. And wow. Anderson a whisker wide. Like I said, I would have loved an early goal in this game. That could have been it. But beautiful move from the boys. Let's just keep it up. That was nearly on there. Just got to be patient in this game. Like I said, Sheffield United are going to sit back, but we can't get frustrated. But we couldn't be in behind here. Haller. No one really open in the middle. Haller. 1-0. Like I said, we had to be patient in this game. We was there. You know, in a normal game, maybe we would have rushed, tried to cut it back to Rice, but we've just got to be patient in this game, take our chances, and we have done so. The last sort of 20 minutes haven't really created much, but nicely played through from Fornals. Haller made a good run out wide, cut back inside. No one was really quick enough from Sheffield United to get back in. Great finish from Haller across the keeper. No chance, 1-0 up in this game. Very, very happy with that. Antonio could be in behind here. Can he get away from his man? Of course he can. Mikel Antonio out wide. He's going to look for Haller in the middle. Or Anderson at the back post, maybe 2-0. Wow, that was not the cross I was intending. To be honest with you, I accidentally crossed it a little bit early. I was hoping to find Haller's head, but Antonio picked out a great ball to Anderson at the back post. First time on his left foot. It doesn't matter what cross this was. I'm going to be honest, I didn't mean it. But nevertheless, we'll take full advantage of that. Keeper's just, I don't know, he's done that twice now. He's just completely jumped across the goal whenever he sees Anderson. He's obviously scared of his shots. He ended up shooting straight down the middle, so if the keeper would have just stayed there, he would have saved it. But nonetheless, we are 2-0 up in this game. Very, very happy with that, because that now gives us the cushion to, you know, just relax, play our game, and, you know, just strut us off and see this out for all 3 points. There we go. Jesus, we went into the 50th minute there, and Sheffield United were not doing anything. 2-0 at the break. Very, very happy with that. Obviously, we haven't had too many chances in this game, but what we have, we've put away. I think Sheffield United have actually had the ball a little bit more in this game, just because they've just kind of been. What I've noticed on the ultimate difficulty is they do like to keep the ball. And they do that very effectively, but in this game Sheffield United have kind of just been passing it around the back and then in the middle, not really. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Yeah, so they've actually had 64% possession, which is a bit mental, but as you can see, 32% of that being in the middle, and 27, is that 27% in my half or their half? In my third. I think that's 27%, it could be in my third actually. I don't know, but they haven't really done much with the ball regardless. We made it count, and you know what, we're going to make a sub just for precautionary measures. I think I'm going to get, Kufau hasn't had a great game, to be honest with you, so I'm going to bring on Johnson just to get him some match, you know, minutes as well. I was about to say match fitness, but it's not friendly. Just to get him some minutes, and Antonio's on an exclamation mark there, which is a bit weird, but no, we'll go with that. We're playing very well in this game, but I would like to see us keep the ball a bit better. So yeah, that's going to be the main focus in this second half, and just not letting Sheffield United back in the game. Oh, Haller's onside here, isn't he? He is. Sebastian Haller for his 10th goal of the season. He gets it. It was a weird tactic from Sheffield United. They kind of almost tried to play a bit of an offside trap. Didn't really work out because I believe it was the right wing back was keeping everyone onside. I'll try and have another look at it here. I don't know if it will put it back that far. Yeah, I think it was the right wing back who kept Haller on. Everyone else kind of stepped up. But we'll take that. The space opened up. We found Haller. Is that a hat-trick in this game? Did he score the first goal? I can't even remember. No, he didn't, because he had eight goals before the start of this game. So that's his second in this game. Very, very happy with that. And yeah, let's just try and keep a clean sheet, to be honest with you. You know, clean sheets wins titles, as they say. It's just a nice little feeling, isn't it? I played in goal when I played football, so yeah. Not that you needed to know that, but I like keeping clean sheets. I do pride myself in clean sheets, so that's the target for this game.
I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the West
Antonio could be in behind here. Here we go. Good first touch. Hold off your man. See, oh, he just get absolutely flattened. Mikel Antonio. Oh my god. I don't know why he took that on his left foot. I meant to just shoot across goal with his right. Probably why I'm taking him off. He's just absolutely knackered. Shanked that wide, but great run in behind. Absolutely floored his man. But we have got the corner here. What can we do with it? Sebastian Haller has floated nicely. Easy as you like. I could kind of tell when that ball was crossed in. It was a great ball from Anderson. Sort of lofted up. The keeper didn't come for it. And Sebastian Haller, as we've seen this season, you know, he wins those. he scores those and he gets his maybe second hat-trick of the season. I'm pretty sure he has scored a hat-trick already this season. But yeah, great corner. Two of our men going for it, Rice and Haller. And Haller makes absolutely no mistake with that. Thumps it in the goal. No chance for the keeper.
And here's
He moves around here. Collins into Haller. Oh, so badly want to get Collins his first goal of the season. I know he's watching this. Sorry, mate. I will get it at some point, I promise.
Now can they make something happen?
Oh, Ben Rama's open to the back post. Oh, what a save from the Goofer. Wow. I almost just took my foot off the gas there. I just took my hands off the controller, to be honest with you. I thought I was in, but a great save from the keeper there. I don't know how Ben Rama hasn't scored from there. Wow. Let's get it done with. There we go. 4-0 win at the London Stadium. Like I said, you're always guaranteed goals at the London Stadium, and Sebastian Haller was the main man for that reason. Look at that. 4 attempts, 3 goals. No messing about from him. Very, very good performance from the boys. You know, we nullified Sheffield United. I don't even know if did they have a shot in that game? Wow, look at that. Like again, I pulled back the possession a lot in that second half, but Sheffield United did not even register a shot in that game, which is absolutely mental. But a credit to us, you know, we're doing well to keep them. Well, we did well to keep them at bay and limit them to absolutely no shots. So that's what we love to see. Did just notice there, Man City did beat Tottenham 3-0, so they are hot on our tails. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League table. So, yeah, we're 3 points clear. Obviously, we've got a massive advantage in terms of our goal difference. Man United have actually dropped off. They must have lost their last game, so they're now 7 points behind us. My maths failed me there for a second, but yeah, we've got Man City close in behind. And as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, we have actually got Tottenham in the next game, which is going to be a massive game. Obviously, you can see it's very tight. I mean, Tottenham, I believe, before that game were sort of 4th or 5th, and now they've dropped down to 8th. So don't let their league position, you know, dictate how the game's going to go. Obviously, West Ham Spurs is a massive game. They're going to want to beat us, especially that we're flying at the top of the league. So yeah, that's going to be a tough one. We've got a few emails, so we'll quickly check those before the end of this episode. Let's have a look. Oh, it might help if I actually click on it. So progress assessment, as discussed with yourself before the current season began. Expanding our brand, important target. Oh, they want us to brand exposure. Well, I'm trying with the clean sheets, alright. There's not much I can do with that. And sign 3 players from Europe. We're top of the league. Like, why do I need to sign players? Plus, we're not in the transfer window. So what, you want me just to sign players for the sake of it? It's a bit stupid, really, isn't it? I get the 7 clean sheets, but how can you have that across a short-term target? It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever, we'll crack on. We also do have a youth squad monthly report. Obviously, our youngster, who is 15-year-old Maro Vlante. I don't know how the hell to say that, but he is 15 years old with a receding hairline, so that is unfortunate. But what isn't unfortunate is his ability. Obviously, as you can see, he's already a 64 overall with a potential minimum of 91. So when we are able to call him up to the first team squad, best believe I will be doing that instantly. But for now, I believe we have 1 player chat as well. Let's quickly check that. Fabianski, hey Gaffer, it's been going really well for us recently. You know how happy I am. I just wondered if it would be a good time for talking about renewing my contract. Ooh, see, Fab has been playing very, very well this season, but he is quite old. And to be honest with you, if I'm thinking long term, I was probably looking to get a. You know, for now, I'm gonna go. Let me think about it, which is a bad answer to be honest with you. I should have just said, let's look at it now. I don't know with Fabianski, to be honest with you. He's been so good this season. I can't really fault him. But he is how old is he now? Would it tell me in here? I don't think it tells me. Oh yeah, there we go. He's 35 years old. To be honest with you, I would probably look to get a better keeper next year, but I can't really at this point because he's playing so well. Randolph has been a pretty poor backup, so maybe I could look to get, you know, a young backup for Fabianski, and then play him as the number 2 next season, and then keep Fabianski as the number 1. But that will wrap up today's episode. So like I said, if you are enjoying the series, please remember to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's all from me. In a bit.